Hello one and hello all and welcome to another crafting adventure where today, boom, we're going to be making this lovely Daiso Wood Craft. Now, I've done a lot of woodcraft in the past and I was trying to do a few different bits and pieces these days, but I found this and I just love the fact that it is called modernism. I don't really understand why it's called modernism, but you know, I felt that perhaps by building it we will understand the meaning. Now you can see this does have three separate pieces that we are going to build. We've got the old sword stand here, some sort of wall thing here, and a small cupboard there. I'm sure they have proper names, but I haven't looked them up prior to making this, so that's what we'll go with. Okay, so yeah, the pieces come on one sheet, it does seem, and on the back of the cover sheet we have the instructions there saying which parts correspond to which set. I'm guessing all the orange ones go together, yellow, pink, you know, they all go together. This is age 13 plus. It says it right there. Also, I'm wondering how they get the colour on the sword. I don't know, do they recommend painting it or does it come with some sort of sticker? Well, best way to find out is to open it up. With the plastic removed, we can find the sheet of parts here and the customary piece of sandpaper that all these kind of things come with. Of course, if you have some scraggly edges or parts that you just need to make a bit smoother, you can use that. We're not going to be using that today, because I'm sure they are all done quite nicely. I did also notice this little message on the front there, which does mention that this image does include parts that are not in this set, one of which is the old katana there. That is not part of this set, sadly. We just get the stand for it. But anyway, right, so I think we'll start with the orange one because that only has 4 pieces, so let's pop them all out. And with the power of my trusty toothpick, I have also removed the little pieces that, well, are in these gaps. Now, there are no instructions of actually how to put it together, but from looking at the cover, you can see these 2 curvy bits just go in those holes there, and this one should connect on the other side. Again, if you're going to make one of these yourself, don't recommend doing it whilst looking through the viewfinder of a camera. Yeah. Bear with me. Ta-da! We did it! Not too difficult to do, just have to kind of get the first door in the correct position and squeeze the other one on. Boom! We've got our side piece there. Again, not really sure what it's called. Alright, let's go for this one next. We're going to need all the yellow parts for that. And just to demonstrate, these parts do come out with relative ease. You don't really have to worry too much about breaking them. They are quite strong. This is also a yellow piece. Looks like a tiny mushroom. Alright, I'm going to pop out... Well, actually, no. I'll show you. Boop. See, so I always recommend using a toothpick with these kind of sets because it just makes it easier. Okay, I'm going to find out how these go together and, well, put it together. Ta-da! Yep, that was quite easy. You got the side pieces with the lines on there, slide them into the back, put the top piece on, slide the door in place, put the bottom piece on, and then use that little mushroom piece as the door handle. You know, considering these cheap sets, usually the parts are a little bit brittle or they have little spikes on so they can hurt your fingers. I'm impressed with this one, how well all the parts slide together. You know, I haven't had to break any of my fingers pushing them very hard. And also, they have moving parts. Some of the more expensive ones don't even have them. Alright, so last we've got these funny looking pieces here, which I'm guessing are the sides to the old sword stand. Let's pop them all out. Alrighty. And is the last piece going to come out nicely as well? Ah, yes! Turns out all of these pieces came out very smoothly. Alright, and as before, popping out all the little bits. Turns out some of these parts weren't punched out as well as they were on the others, and a little bit did break off the back when I pushed it through. Additionally, I noticed this one does have the spiky bits on the end there. It's kind of what the sandpaper's for, or you can just break them off with your nails like that and make sure it's smooth. Oh, this one also broke down the bottom as well. Well, the integrity of the piece is still fine, it just may look a bit scaggly. Alright, now we've got to try and figure out how this all goes together. So I think this is the centerpiece, and this bar goes on the bottom, like that. Nope. Oh yeah. And then one of these goes on here. Probably should have put that on before putting the big piece on. Ah, there you go. Slides down quite nicely. Let's put the middle piece back on, like that. We're going to need another one of these here. And does it go under? Seems to go under. It's very difficult with no instructions. Alright, and that goes on the back there. And then I guess we just got to make the same thing on the other side. Right. I'm going to squeeze all this together and be back in just a moment. Not really much of a display there. I'm guessing because of the cracks on the side there, this middle piece is a little bit too low and these got trapped in it, but you know, with a bit of manipulation it did go together. And you can see you got the two little holders there for whatever blade you wish to put in. So okay, we've got our little cupboard, our sort of like paper wall type thing, and our little sword display. I think I like this one the best just because while it moves nicely, it feels the sturdiest. It's not going to break. This one's also quite nice, but I think if you wiggle these too much, either these will break or the doors will just come off, or, well, they get a bit tangled up. But you know, it's not the end of the world. Well, in making this, I did make a little bit of a mess, as you can see over here. That doesn't take too long to clean up though. They do go together quite nicely, but considering there are no instructions, you just get an image of which part is for which piece. Could be a little bit tricky if you've never done these kind of things before, so bear that in mind. Also, I am very disappointed that I didn't get the sword. I wanted to have the sort of image. I don't really care about the background, I just wanted the little sword on its stand. I'll keep an eye out and see if I can find the other ones in this set, although this was the only one available in my local Daiso. Well, there you go. Still, don't really understand why it is called Modernism. Maybe you know and you can tell me in the comments. Whatever, that's fine, that's great. Please do enlighten me if you have the information. And there you are, that is a small woodcraft set from Daiso. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please do still continue staying safe. The world is a bit crazy at the moment. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.